Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm Ernest with UpFix. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We're going to answer one of questions that popped up on our Instagram. And this is Michael. He messaged us, and he has a 2020 Corvette C8 Stingray. So first of all, I want to congratulate you on getting a really nice car. I need to get the odometer correction service that you offer. Do I need to send in the body control module or the BCM and cluster too? So with GM vehicles, primarily 2013 to 14 and up, the mileage calibration is primarily stored in the body control module. However, some units actually store in the instrument cluster as well. Particularly with the 2020 Corvette, which is basically the mid-mounted engine in the back. They completely went a different style and design. However, some of the components could be still the same. In this case, we would still need the body control module and the cluster. Mileage could be stored, or at least displaying what the body control module is outputting. So the cluster is basically going to be getting a signal from the body control module. So we're basically programming the BCM and then making sure that the instrument cluster, regardless of whether it stores a mileage or not, we're going to make sure that it's synchronized. So we definitely do recommend that you send both units in, your instrument cluster and your body control module. This is for most General Motor vehicles 2014 and up. 20 and 13 and older, most of the times it's stored in the instrument cluster itself. However, on the Corvette, it's body control module, and then plus we have to make sure that the instrument cluster is synchronized to it as well. If for some reason you had purchased a replacement, let's say you're rebuilding a vehicle and you have to replace the instrument cluster or the body control module, another important thing to note is that we do see sometimes somebody sending something directly to us from a junkyard or like from eBay. They purchased the replacement without even testing it in their vehicle first. That's something that we highly don't recommend doing. The reason being is that you want to make sure that any replacement part that you get is tested in your vehicle first. Make sure everything works, the immobilizer, because both are VIN encoded, which means that you may be able to start your car, but the mileage might not move due to it being from a different vehicle, and the computer senses that there's a different VIN number stored in the cluster versus what's stored on the body control module, the BCM. So we definitely recommend that if you are going to be sending us one that's a replacement, if one of the components is a replacement and the other one is original, that you mark which one is original and you mark which one's a replacement. And then you also provide your VIN number, because normally it's not something that we typically do, but as a courtesy, if you're getting the mileage correction service, you send a replacement. We'll go ahead and make sure that the VIN number matches on both units. A more severe symptom is that your vehicle just won't start with a replacement unit if you just put it right in the vehicle. So we basically recommend you send it to us, get the VIN number on there, mark which one's which, and then we'll make sure that the VIN number matches on it. So when you get it back, your vehicle should start, and also the mileage should be rolling correctly. Sometimes what we have is dealerships sending us units that they can't program. So we have people that are purchasing something, and let's say that they wanted to get another instrument cluster with a different set of options, or for some reason, it's very unlikely for a new instrument cluster, especially a 2020, to fail. So either they're replacing it because they're doing a rebuild, and already there's some kind of salvage auctions that are selling these, and they're putting another one in there to reflect what's on the engine. That's a few scenarios that I can think of as to why somebody would send us something that new. We do get instrument clusters that are pretty much brand new from the dealership that they can't program themselves. So I'm not sure if, Michael, you work for the dealership and you guys are having trouble programming this one to the car. But if you guys are, just let us know and send us both these units, the BCM and the instrument cluster, and we should be able to program them for you, not a problem. So if you have any questions, give us a holler. Let us know what you think of this video. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below, and make sure to like this YouTube video and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.